My marketing team came to me with the concept of having a culinary cook-off. And this was an opportunity to bring our team together to have a little friendly competition and to also determine if within this group we had some individuals that could show that next level of leadership. We thought it would be best if we had regional teams, and we had teams that were made up of our top chefs from our southern region as well as our northern region. One of the things that we thought made a lot of sense was to actually allow the chefs to select their own ingredients for the challenge. So we provided them with some ribs because it was a barbecue theme, and some chicken, and the rest of the ingredients they had to purchase on a shopping challenge at one of our local food chains, Wegmans.
All right, one of you go to 10A, honey, 12-ounce jar, $3.49.
The challenge was get your team north, south, split up. You gotta be in groups. We're down a man, not a problem. We were doing great. I mean, right out of the gate, we knew exactly what to do. Jeff planned it out, so he was kind of leading the way. I was following Jeff.
What do you have left?
The only thing left we have to get is he's getting carrots, peaches.
Carrots are gonna be on this side.
We decided to add a little more competition to this by giving them the opportunity to present first to the judges if they won the shopping challenge. And the shopping challenge was based on the length of time that it took each team to complete their shopping list and the amount of money that they spent.
We split up into our groups and decided who was going to go to fresh produce and who was going to go to grocery and who was going to go to dairy.
We just had a budget we were trying to stick to so we could make sure that we were able to go get the wine and stuff we needed for our dishes. And we just stuck to our plan and moved as fast as we could.
You looking for the poppy seeds? We needed poppy seeds for a dressing. Probably held us up about 3 or 4 minutes, which coincidentally was how much we lost by.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything. We had one less person than they did, and we came in 3 minutes less than they. But, you know, I'm not going to say that as an excuse or anything like that, but
It went really well, and I think, again, that went back to our planning. Everybody had a role, and everybody knew what their role was, and everybody executed just like they were supposed to.
Anytime you have a challenge like this and you have a number of individuals coming together to work collectively on one objective, there are some inherent training opportunities: communication, teamwork, and simply leadership.
You took 6 chefs where, you know, we may have butted heads, but we didn't. We took our own menus, we collaborated, came up with great ideas for every dish.
It's going to be a close competition. The North team has a very good team. You know, there are a lot of good chefs over there, but I think our preparation and our teamwork's going to prevail.
we're working together, and it's just, our recipes they blend together well. It's a collaboration between both, you know, all of us together. This is our first time meeting. We're short one person, but I think that's going to give us the edge. It's less of us, less room. We're working together smoothly, and everything's going great.
We're just gonna do what we do best, cook, you know, and just have fun and enjoy ourselves. And our flavor profile is what we're known for in the South, so I'm just very confident already.
They're using their grills with charcoal exclusively, not smoking any of their meat. So I feel that will give us an edge.
The Northerners, they have too much pizzazz and flair. So I think they will be concentrating more or less on techniques and flair, and they're going to forget about their flavor profile.
We hope the judges are on our side. Pretty much we just want to put out the best effort and the best quality product we can.
Our expectations for today are just to get all the prep done that we have required to get set up for tomorrow, and our expectations for tomorrow to win.
I'd like to take another moment to thank all the judges again. As you guys all know, we're all restaurant and we're all food service, so we know how busy Fridays are. What we have today is, I'll start with the appetizer. We have a apple endive slaw. It's apples, carrots, cilantro, candied walnuts, and it's dressed with a poppy seed vinaigrette. There's a little dollop of gorgonzola sour crema on top. The chicken is a basic house smoked chicken. We have a tri-colored potato salad with bacon, parsley, a little mayonnaise, a little mustard. We have a local grilled corn edamame succotash. It also has crab meat and a little Maryland tomatoes. Our ribs are a basic St. Louis rib. I smoke the ribs over a mix of hickory and apple. The sauce on the ribs is a little sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Our dessert is a local grilled peach on a standard shortcake with a mascarpone creme and a raspberry coulis, and our drink is a watermelon mojito. Please do enjoy.
Let me start with the overall essence of what we tried to do. We tried to really incorporate the North-South concept of the competition. So we really tried to incorporate as much true heritage Southern items as we could. So we made pimento cheese hush puppies for a start. It's accompanied with a pepper jelly. Our ribs are maple and maple glazed, and we dry rub them with cinnamon, brown sugar, and chipotle. And it's accompanied with a grilled summer salad, grilled corn, grilled asparagus, grilled zucchini, tossed in a herb vinaigrette. The chicken, we did a traditional beer can chicken, a big tailgating item in the South, and also rubbed it with a dry rub and then capped it with an orange during the grilling process with grilled bacon wrapped asparagus and a pineapple and watermelon relish on the bottom. And for dessert, we made sweet potato cheesecake with a graham cracker and walnut crust, accompanied with caramelized peaches. And then for our signature drink, we decided to try and push the boundaries of the rules just a little bit and made a flight of drinks instead of just one. The first one is a summer white sangria, that white wine, vodka, lemons, and fresh raspberries and strawberries. The second is a blackberry mash, and the third is cranberry juice and tequila. I hope you enjoy.
For me, in looking at them, the way they were assembled on the plate with the complexity of sauces and colors and things, I pretty much scored them both a 20. I think everybody was definitely stoked on their game, trying to be as
they were,
good as they could.
They were excited about what they were presenting.
Right.
I mean, if somebody was like, yeah, we got ribs, we got potato, we got,
They told us all the individual, like the woods that were used to smoke.
Yeah. I think the most common ingredient in everything we tasted today was passion. I mean, it was very obvious, and under the circumstance of all the components of your challenge, from the grocery store, the components, being able to barter and bring some extra, whether desired wood chips, the vision, the execution, in this condition, in a facility that you're not accustomed to, with a group of people, and then being monitored on your time and the ingredients and everything else. I mean, it really, truly was exceptional across the board. So in a cumulative scoring of all the components, we scored the North team at 265 cumulative and the South team 273 cumulative, putting the South on top.
I was excited about the decision, and it was a very tight competition. I feel the real winner here today is CSG and the residents of our facilities.
It stings a little bit, but all in all, it was really great. I got to make really great relationships with new people. I got some really useful advice. It was just really fun.
When we started this competition, we really didn't know what to expect. I was inspired by their passion and amazed at the quality of the products that they put together. And that is the talent level that we have within this organization. This is important for us to be able to show off and really show that although we have a significant amount of business in long-term care, in hospitals, in business dining, that we do have high-quality culinary professionals that can put out amazing food. And it was demonstrated by what we saw through this culinary challenge.